Hey guys, in this video we will talk about how your DNA can map out your face, how Bosten Fed and MIT are seeing a promise in the digital dollar code, how US is testing robot patrol dogs on its borders, and what happened to Meta. Imagine this, a police officer is at the scene of a murder. No witnesses, no camera footage, no obvious suspects or motives. Just a bit of hair on the sleeve of the victim's jacket. Enter Coresight AI, a facial recognition AI company that claims to be devising a solution for that sort of situation by using DNA to create a model of a face that can be run through a facial recognition system. Next, the work of creating a possible US digital dollar inched ahead last week with initial research by the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston into the code that could eventually support such a currency. The Bosten Fed, in collaboration with MIT's Digital Currency Initiative, released a 35-page white paper on the findings of its technological research, which focused on developing software to process transactions. The researchers created and examined two possible code bases, including one that was capable of handling 1.7 million transactions per second. The MIT and Bosten Fed researchers released their transaction processing software OpenCBDC under an open source license, allowing anyone to inspect, modify, and enhance the code. Lastly, the American southwest border may soon become a place that is autonomously patrolled by robots. The US Department of Homeland Security announced it would consider deploying autonomous robots to the area. The robot is a high-precision 45 kg machine that could easily be linked up to artificial intelligence capabilities and is already in use on the battlefield with war drones and other state-of-the-art military equipment. Are we heading towards a dystopian future? What happens once the dogs operate autonomously? Here's something else for you to think about. Meta's shares tanked 22% after the company's disappointing earnings and user growth. Quarterly profit fell by $1 billion from a year earlier. Meta blamed Apple's iOS update, which lets users opt out of ad tracking and TikTok. Meta has a failed crypto project, regulatory scrutiny, misinformation issues, and Instagram's mental health toll on teens. Therefore, Meta is now positioning itself as a metaverse company. Mark Zuckerberg hopes that by 2030 the metaverse will reach 1 billion people and generate hundreds of billions in commerce sales. Can this innovation save Meta? You tell me. In summary, Coresight AI is developing a system that can recognize you from just your DNA. Bosten Fed and MIT see promise in possible digital dollar code. The US is testing robot patrol dogs on its borders. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Leadapreneurs YouTube channel to get your weekly updates.